Hi, this is Monica from Blossoming Little Minds. I get a lot of questions about how to incorporate sign language in the early childhood classroom routine. So today I'm going to show you how to incorporate sign language during story time. The neat thing about using sign language during story time is that it turns passive listeners into active participants and keeps students engaged and focused. Using multisensory techniques like these also increase brain connections and enhance memory. So for this activity, I'm going to read a book that I actually wrote specifically for this purpose. It's called Who Lives in the Sea? Ocean Animals of Hawaii. Now you could easily do this activity using Eric Carle's Brown Bear, Brown Bear. The first thing that you want to do is you want to teach the students all of the signs for something that can be found in the book. So for example, in this book, I'm going to be teaching the signs for all the animals in the book. In Eric Carle's book, you might use all of the colors, or you might use all of the animals, or both. Okay, so let's begin. The first sign that I want to teach the students is crab. To do crab, we open and close our hands like little crab claws, touching our hand to our thumb. Crab. Now I'm going to teach lobster. To do lobster, we're going to turn our hands upside down and make scissors with our fingers. Lobster. Now I'm going to teach shrimp. To do shrimp, I use my index finger and I wiggle it. Shrimp. Next, I'm going to teach octopus. First, I take the head of my octopus, then I add the tentacles, and then I wiggle the tentacles up and down. Octopus. Now I'm going to teach jellyfish. I'm just going to open and close my hand as if a jellyfish is swimming by. All right, let's do a few more signs. I'm going to do seal. So for seal, I cross my arms in front of my body and then I smack the back of my hands together like the flippers on a seal. Seal. Shark. You show the shark's dorsal fin and then you show it swimming through the water. Shark. Now I'm going to do dolphin. To do dolphin, you use one arm to show the surface of the water. The other hand shows a D. D for dolphin. And then the dolphin is jumping through the water. Now I'm going to do whale. Again, I take one arm and use it as the ocean's surface, and then the other arm is going to represent the whale's tail. I'm going to use a Y, and I'm going to splash it down. Whale. Now I'm going to do fish. For fish, I take a flat hand and I move it through the water like a fish. For eel, I'm actually going to spell it. We spell eel, E-E-L. Eel. I need to do starfish. So I'm going to take my two fingers, I'm going to put them together and point up at the stars. And then I'm going to sign fish, if you remember how to do fish. Turtle. Put one hand on top of the other hand and then wiggle the little turtle fins. Turtle. All right, here's how this goes. Who lives in the sea? Ocean animals of Hawaii. On a trip to the islands of Hawaii, Baby asked his mommy, "Who lives in the sea?" Mommy replied, "Good question, sweet pea. A quick little rock crab lives in the sea in the beautiful islands of Hawaii." Baby asked the rock crab, "Who lives in the sea?" The rock crab replied impatiently, "A banded coral shrimp lives in the sea in the beautiful islands of Hawaii." Okay, everybody, let's see your crab. That's right, crab. Baby asked the shrimp, "Who lives in the sea?" The shrimp replied, "Well, let me see. A green sea turtle lives in the sea in the beautiful islands of Hawaii." Let's see your turtles. Baby asked the turtle, "Who lives in the sea?" The turtle replied, "Are you talking to me?" A playful gray dolphin lives in the sea in the beautiful islands of Hawaii. Let's see your turtle. Very good. Baby asked the reef fish, "Who lives in the sea?" The reef fish replied a little bubbly, "A camouflage octopus lives in the sea in the beautiful islands of Hawaii." Let's see your fish. Nice job. Baby asked the octopus, "Who lives in the sea?" The octopus replied bashfully, "A humpback whale lives in the sea in the beautiful islands of Hawaii." All right, let's see everybody's octopus. That's right. Baby asked the whale, "Who lives in the sea?" The whale replied confidently, "A spiny red lobster lives in the sea in the beautiful islands of Hawaii." All right, let's see your whale. Splash that tail down. Baby asked the lobster, "Who lives in the sea?" The lobster replied nervously, "A sly gray shark lives in the sea in the beautiful islands of Hawaii." Let's see your lobster. Baby asked the shark, "Who lives in the sea?" The shark replied boisterously, "A sticky little starfish lives in the sea in the beautiful islands of Hawaii." Baby asked the starfish, "Who lives in the sea?" The starfish replied timidly, "A Hawaiian monk seal lives in the sea in the beautiful islands of Hawaii." Baby asked the monk seal, "Who lives in the sea?" The seal replied joyously, "A moray eel lives in the sea in the beautiful islands of Hawaii." All right, let's see your seal. Baby asked the eel, "Who lives in the sea?" The eel replied secretively, "A drifting jellyfish lives in the sea in the beautiful islands of Hawaii." All right, you guys remember how to spell eel? E-E-L. Baby asked the jellyfish, "Who lives in the sea?" The jellyfish replied peacefully, "Let's see if you remember. Try to tell me some of the creatures that live in the sea." So now I'm going to do a little game that I designed to be at the end of this book, where I quiz the students on the animals and the signs that they just learned. Now what you can do is you can remind the students that this is a silent activity. They don't need to use their mouths, only their hands. And it goes like this. Do you remember the sign for this? That's right, crab. How about this one? Do you remember that one? Jellyfish, that's right. Can you show me the sign for that? Dolphin, that's right. How about this one? Can you remember how to, do you remember how to spell it? How about this one? You remember that one? That's right, turtle. How about this guy? How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? That's right. How about this one? If you're interested in learning more about how to incorporate sign language into the early childhood classroom, please subscribe.